Hri Om. Sorry for the delay. There is some internet problem here I'm in Chinmay Vibhuti. So there has been some network issue and are you able to see and hear properly? Okay. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sadashivasamaramбhaṁ Shankaracharya-madhyamam Asmadacharya-paryantam Vande Guru-paramparam. Shrutismriti-purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat-padam Shankaram Loka-shankaram. Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakanthaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Hri Om. Salutations to all. So, Shivananda Lahiri, today we will see the first verse. I'm just sharing that here. This is the first verse. Kalabhyāṁ cūḍālaṅkṛta-śaśi-kalābhyāṁ nija-tapaḥ phalābhyāṁbhakteṣu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ bhavatu me śivābhyām astoka-tribhuvana-śivābhyāṁ hṛdi punar bhavābhyām ānanda-sphurad-anubhavābhyāṁ natiriyam. Kalabhyām. So this first verse is invoking both Bhagavan Shiva and Mother Parvati. So everywhere you see bhyāṁ, bhyāṁ, bhyāṁ refers to both of them. So Kalabhyām, meaning they both are the masters or experts of all types of art forms. dance, music, literature, everything. Kalabhyam. cūḍālaṅkṛta-śaśi-kalābhyāṁ. In their jata, Bhagwan's jata, and on the Divine Mother's head, they have moon, Shashi. Nija-tapaḥ. They are the result of each other's tapas. Result in the sense they are not literally results, but both of them have done tapasya for each other to obtain each other. Bhakteshu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ. Devotees, whatever they pray for, both of them bless the devotee with whatever result they seek, the devotees seek. Bhakteshu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ bhavatu me. śivābhyām astoka-tribhuvana-śivābhyāṁ. Unlimited. So here it means that they are the very source of unlimited astoka. Shivābhyām. Shivābhyām in the first one means Mother Parvati and Bhagavan Shiva. And astoka, unlimited, tribhuvana, in the three worlds, Shivābhyām, auspiciousness. So they are the ones who have unlimited auspiciousness in the three worlds. hṛdi punar bhavābhyām. In my heart, they once again may they manifest. Bhavatu me punaha means may they manifest again. Me hṛdi. Me hṛdi punaha bhavatu. May they again manifest in my heart. Who are they? ānanda-sphurad-anubhavābhyāṁ. It is because of them that there is great sense of bliss and happiness, which is again pure, unlimited bliss. So, this is the basic meaning. Kalabhyāṁ cūḍālaṅkṛta-śaśi-kalābhyāṁ. So here in the translation, we have to add one line saying that they are the originators, they are the very experts of all kalas. Kalabhyāṁ. Both Shiva and Shakti. So generally we connect, many of these art aspects only to Mother Parvati, but Bhagavan Shiva is the expert in that also. More than 108 dance forms Bhagavan Nataraja has. If the Divine Mother is the very Shakti behind all the performing arts, Bhagavan Shiva also is the originator. So both of them, they are experts in this. cūḍālaṅkṛta-śaśi-kalābhyāṁ. Both of them have a moon. Now here Shankaracharya ji is invoking them in this way, and don't start thinking, saying that Shivji has one moon, then where the second moon came from? Bhagavan wants he will have one more moon. What is there in that? Jupiter has so many moons. Our Earth is having only one moon. So the idea here is what? Moon is symbol of coolness, calmness, quietude, and it is symbolic of the mind, that mind which has been made equanimous, that mind which is free from any attachment. So cūḍālaṅkṛta-śaśi-kalābhyāṁ, they have that moon. And as we know, Gurudev would say that is the moon of the Chaturthi. So it is a contemplative mind. cūḍālaṅkṛta-śaśi-kalābhyāṁ nija-tapaḥ. They are the result of tapas. Both of them have done tapas for each other. So generally we know that Mother Parvati has done tapasya. And when, she immolated herself in the form of Sati, Then she did tapasya to attain Bhagavan Shiva after she was born as Parvati. But Bhagavan Shiva also, when it is a nija-tapaḥ-phalābhyāṁ, when Sati immolated herself, then Bhagavan went into deep meditation. He was very unhappy, very sad. One legend also says that he was carrying the body of Sati and wandering like a madman. And he was lost, did not do the duties as a destroyer of the world. And so finally Vishnu Bhagavan with his chakra, he has to cut the body of Sati. And those parts which have fallen in different parts, they have become the parts of Bharat and other places also, some of them. They have become Shakti Peeths. So that is one another legend. But otherwise there is also the fact that Bhagavan goes into deep meditation. And then we know that how Tarakasur gets the boon that he can be killed only by a son of Bhagavan Shiva, and he thought that Mother Sati has immolated herself, and Bhagavan Shiva is full of dispassion and he is not going to look at anybody else also. So there will not be any child of Shiva. Kamdev is sent by the devotees and then he fails to disturb Bhagavan's meditation. He gets burnt also. But finally Mother Sati is born as Parvati and the devotees, they request, Rati requests, and so finally by the tapas of Mother Parvati and then Bhagavan Shiva consents, they both marry. And Kartikeya is born and then Tarakasura is killed. So this whole time when between Sati's immolation and Bhagavan marrying Mother Parvati again, Bhagavan Shiva also is doing tapasya. Jiva seeks to be one with Bhagavan, no doubt. But Bhagavan also waits for the Jiva to come back. We are now talking from Dvait standpoint. Don't suddenly bring Advaita into play and say that there is no creation only, there is no waiting, there is no, merging, emerging. From Bhakti standpoint, when we say, then Jiva is striving to unite with Bhagavan. Bhagavan also is waiting. When is the Jiva coming back? And Bhagavan also makes it conducive for the Jiva by providing satsang, by coming in the form of the Guru, by helping the Jiva to do the sadhana, overcome the obstacles, all that. So here it is, nija-tapaḥ-phalābhyāṁ, bhakteṣu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ. Whatever the bhakta desires, Bhagavan blesses that devotee. So one has to be alert and careful. What is one asking? Bhakteṣu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ. The devotee, in our Sanatana Dharma, we don't say that don't ask God anything. Some people have that notion. Don't ask Bhagavan anything. If I have desire, better ask Bhagavan. If I want some money, power, position, bungalow, car, house, whatever I want, relationships, harmony, happiness, anything I want, ask from Bhagavan. Freedom from sorrow, some trouble has to end, some disease, some sickness, some financial issue, whatever it is, ask from Bhagavan. A child will go and ask the parent only what the child wants. The parent may be aware of what the child needs, but the child is not going to feel, no, I should never ask my parent. I'll go and ask the parent only. And one good thing in that is what? When we seek from Bhagavan and we get it, our mind says it has come by Bhagavan's kripa. When we don't seek from Bhagavan, then our ego rises. We say, I didn't ask Bhagavan, my hard work. I did it all by myself. That is ignorance only. Whether we ask from Bhagavan or we don't ask from Bhagavan, it is all coming from Bhagavan only. By asking, I am becoming humble also. By asking, I am becoming aware. And by asking, I am also understanding that whatever is coming is going to come by Bhagavan's kripa only. So ask whatever one seeks. But ask, as we keep asking, one should come to a state where we ask in such a way that there is no more any asking required. How long will we keep asking for things? Bhagavan will bless also. When we ask Bhagavan that please make me fulfilled, make me realize my true self, make me one with you, then there is no need to ask anything anymore. Everything we ask is for happiness. And that happiness is temporary. But what we seek is permanent happiness. If I understand that, then that will happen only through realizing my true nature as infinite consciousness. Then we ask for that. Bhagavan, please grant me mukti. Make me realize the absolute truth. Prahlad asked Narasimha Bhagavan, make me desireless. Bhagavan wanted to give him something, but Prahlad said, I don't want anything. But Bhagavan said, I want to give, you ask. So if you really want to give something, then please ensure that desire only doesn't arise in my mind. How will desire not arise in the mind? When there is no vasana. Why will there be no vasana? When there will be no false identification with the BMI. And how there will be no false identification with the body, mind, intellect? When ignorance is destroyed. So Dhyanam, self-knowledge is the supreme. Tattva jnanat param nasti tasmai shri gurave namaha. That tattva jnan is what one seeks, and Bhagavan will bless with the tattva jnan. So if I want wealth, money, power, position, all that, Bhagavan says tathastu. If I want freedom from sorrows, Bhagavan says tathastu. If I want mukti, Bhagavan says tathastu. Whatever we seek, both of them can bless us with that. Prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ bhakteṣu. What about those who is not a bhakta? Interesting thing is this, I am a bhakta or not a bhakta, is what the individual feels. No, I don't believe in God. Which God? What God? From Bhagavan's standpoint, all are bhakta only. Bhagavan is seeing all of them as one, my expression of themselves only. And Bhagavan only is playing the Leela. So from his standpoint, all the jivas are bhaktas. Whether one acknowledges it formally or not, that is each individual's choice. But Bhagavan is not thinking that if he does abhishek of Shivalinga daily, then he is a bhakta. If he is not doing, he is not my bhakta. Bhakteshu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ. Artha, Jignasu, Artharthi, Jnani. 4 types of bhaktas, Bhagavan says. And in this, one has to also understand when we say Bhakteshu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ, bhakti has its own glory, significance, no doubt. But whether we know it or not, each of us are seeking supreme happiness. That is Shiva, that is consciousness only. A seeker is seeking consciously, devotee is seeking consciously, others are seeking unconsciously, but all are seeking the same thing only. Instead of begging from the world, we seek from Bhagavan first. If I want money, I go to somebody who has money, right? I don't go to somebody who doesn't have any money and then ask. That person himself is asking somebody else. How will he help you? In the world, everybody is seeking happiness somewhere or the other, from something or the other. If I want something, I should go to the source. First seek from Bhagavan. Because others are themselves dependent on Bhagavan. So, bhakteshu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ. Then, śivābhyām, astoka-tribhuvana-śivābhyāṁ. Both of them bring unlimited auspiciousness to all the three worlds. So three worlds, one meaning is bhuhu, bhuva, suvaha. But three worlds also mean body, mind, intellect. All the three, body, mind, intellect, they are able to function because of both Shiva and Shakti. If Shiva is not there, this BMI cannot function. And if Shakti is not there, BMI won't even exist. In the sense, the matter is made from, is the expression of Shakti, is Mother Parvati. And the enlivening factor is Bhagavan Shiva, consciousness. Both these factors come together, then there is this auspiciousness in this body, mind, intellect. And one who is aware of this, all the more, bhavatu me hṛdi, punar bhavābhyām, again and again, they manifest as what? ānanda-sphurad-anubhavābhyāṁ, as happiness. Sphurad does not mean just, springing forth. So fountains of joy are springing forth in the heart. That's a poetic expression here. But what it means is they keep giving more and more blissful experiences. Through sense objects also, when the desire is fulfilled, we experience Paramananda only. But we have to recognize that. Otherwise, we think that Ananda came from sense object. Our Puja Guruji Swami Tejomayananji gives one nice example. He says it is like eating chocolate with the wrapper. If you eat chocolate with the wrapper and think that the taste is coming from the wrapper, that is delusion. So Vishayananda is like eating chocolate with the wrapper and thinking that the sweetness, the taste is coming from the wrapper. It is actually coming from the chocolate. Same way, our Swarupa is Paramananda. When the desire is there, then the mind gets extroverted, forgets its own true self, has become extroverted. When the desire is fulfilled, that mind has become quiet. So the BMI may experience some pleasure, some, good music you hear, or you taste some nice food or see something nice, then some tingling of the senses happens. Mind feels a little bit, happy. Intellect is satisfied. In that state, all the three are not desiring anything more. So the bliss of the self is what is being experienced, but one is thinking that it has come from outside, through that food, through the music, through what I saw. When he says here, hṛdi punar bhavābhyām, ānanda-sphurad-anubhavābhyāṁ, the experience is in our heart again and again, bhavatu me hṛdi, that is actually the state of self, bliss. Hence, he says here that one meaning is this, that devotee recognizes that the experience that one is having is actually the blissful experience of the self. Second meaning here is natiriyam, when we say the mind which is contemplating, that mind will again and again experience this. Meaning, one we saw is from outside, when we experience in the world sense enjoyments. Then also we should remember this, that Vishayananda is nothing but Brahmananda only, but through the covering. Second is you remove the wrapper and take the chocolate directly. So those who are contemplating on Bhagavan, seriously, ānanda-sphurad-anubhavābhyāṁ natiriyam. If those who are contemplating on Bhagavan and Mother Parvati, having withdrawn their body, mind, intellect, they have turned introvert, then they will realize their nature as happiness. When they contemplate, they surrender. Nati means to surrender. And so contemplation is the Jnana mark language, surrender is the Bhakti mark language. So when one surrenders, when one contemplates, lets go of the ego, thinking only of the absolute truth, then one experiences supreme bliss in one's heart. So this is the meaning of this shloka, and that is the prayer that, hey Bhagavan, you please help us to go beyond desire, to surrender, to contemplate, and to experience our true self. So that is what we will contemplate today upon. We had seen the Ardhanarishwara Stotram, and that form which we had used for the Ardhanarishwara Stotram contemplation, that is what we will use today. Sit erect, the head, the neck, and the spine in a straight line. Close your eyes gently. Relax the shoulders. Let your hands be in your lap, palms facing the sky. Come to a comfortable posture without any strain in any part of the body. Invoke gratitude in your heart. Thank Bhagavan for all the blessings as well as the challenges you faced yesterday. Through all those experiences, how you have grown. For the opportunities to serve, to love, to know, to experience. Thank Bhagavan also for this wonderful opportunity in the month of Shravan that we have been able to reflect and contemplate upon His glories. It is by Bhagavan's grace that we can think about Bhagavan, develop bhakti towards Bhagavan, surrender to Bhagavan, and realize our oneness with Bhagavan. Suggest to the mind that for the next 30 minutes I am steady and still without any movements. I am alert, awake and quiet. I am only a seeker, a devotee, and my goal is self-realization. Relax the body through deep breathing, slow, steady and deep. As we say, Shiva, take a deep breath. As we say, bhyāṁ, exhale. Exhale all the air. Shiva, bhyāṁ. Shiva, bhyāṁ. Shiva, bhyāṁ. Shiva, bhyāṁ. Shiva, bhyāṁ. Shiva, bhyāṁ. Continue to breathe at your own pace. As you inhale and exhale, feel that the breath that you are taking in is symbolic of the energy, Mother Parvati. And when you exhale, it is symbolic of renunciation or letting go. That is Shiva. So Shakti and Shiva, they energize us, they relax us. In the space between the two eyebrows or in your heart, visualize a circle of white light and invoke the auspicious form of your Sadguru. Feel that you are in front of your Sadguru, at the feet of your Sadguru. Bhagavan alone comes in the form of the Sadguru to guide us. So with all devotion and gratitude for the Sadguru, chant Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Offer some flowers at the feet of the Sadguru. Perform a pradakshina. Come to prostrate in front of the Sadguru. Repose the form of the Sadguru back into your heart. Invoke the auspicious form of Bhagavan Ardhanarishvara, Bhagavan Shiva and Mother Parvati. Left side is Mother Parvati's form with a golden crown studded with precious jewels and diamonds. She has a big forehead with lotus-like eyes, gentle smile on the face, a small nose ring. She has diamond-studded earrings on the ear, in the earlobes, long black hair. She wears pearl necklaces, golden ornaments around her neck. Her clothes are red and blue. With both her hands, she holds two lotuses. She's sitting in Padmasana. There is a tiger on her left side. This is the auspicious form of Mother Parvati. The right side is Bhagavan Shiva. Long black matted hair with a crescent moon. On the forehead, Bhagavan has applied bhasma. There is a third eye that he has. The Divine Mother has applied kumkum. Bhagavan also has lotus-like eye, gentle smile. In the ear, he has the earring. Feel that Bhagavan Ardhanarishvara is looking at you compassionately, lovingly. As though saying, we are waiting for you. Come back quickly. Bhagavan's neck is blue. There is a serpent around his neck. Rudraksha malas across his chest, around his arms and the wrist. He wears a deer skin, an elephant skin, sitting in Padmasana. With his back right hand, he holds the Trishul and a Damru. With the front hand, he is showing Jnana Mudra. There is a Nandi on his right side. There is a beautiful Shivalinga right in front of Bhagavan. The linga is elliptical, made from stone, representing Shiva Tattva. And there is a yoni, again made from stone. Feel that you have some Ganga Jal and you are in front of Bhagavan, in front of the Shivaling, and you are offering Abhishek to Bhagavan's Shivaling. We will chant Om Ardhanarishwaraya Namaha as we offer the Abhisheka 27 times. Om Ardhanarishwaraya Namaha. Om Om Ardhanarishwaraya Namaha. 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 Continue mentally. Wipe the linga, having done the Abhisheka. Apply 3 lines of bhasma. Apply kumkum in the center line, at the center. Offer a garland. Bhagavan Ardhanarishwar also is wearing a garland. You offer a garland of flowers to the Shivalinga. Offer some Bilva Patra to Bhagavan. Light the dhupa, and as you ring the bell, circle it around 3 times. Offer dhupa to Bhagavan. Light a lamp, show it to Bhagavan by lifting it up to his eyes. Also show it to the Shivalinga as you ring the bell. Offer some plate of fruits. Open up a small banana. Place a tulsi leaf in it. Hold one tulsi, and as you ring the bell, offer Naivedya to Bhagavan. Om pranaya swaha, om apanaya swaha, om vyanaya swaha, om udanaya swaha, om samanaya swaha. Three times offer a spoon of water. Light the camphor. Circle it around the Shivalinga. In front of the Shivalinga three times. As you ring the bell. Om na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam. Nema vidyuto bhanti kuto yamagnihi. Tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. Tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. Om Namah Parvati Pataye Har Har Mahadev. Show the arti to Bhagwan. Then you take the arti. We contemplate on this auspicious form of Bhagwan Shiva and Mother Parvati, together called as śivābhyām. Feel that you are sitting in front of Bhagwan with all devotion and humility. We are chanting. Phalābhyāṁ cūḍālaṅkṛta-śaśi-kalā nija-tapaḥ. Phalābhyāṁbhakteṣu prakaṭita-phalābhyāṁ bhavatu me. Śivābhyām astoka-tribhuvana-śivābhyāṁ hṛdi punar. Bhavābhyām ānanda-sphurad-anubhavābhyāṁ natiriyam. Bhagwan Shiva and Mother Parvati, who are the source of all arts, who have a crescent moon on their long tresses, who have done intense tapas to attain each other, who grant the devotees with the fulfillment of their desires, who bring unlimited auspiciousness to the three worlds, who bless us with new experiences again and again, and who manifest as the bliss in our heart, to that Shiva and Shakti is this prostration. Prostrate in front of Bhagavan. In complete surrender. With Bhagavan's kripa, may our mind be contemplative. May we do tapasya to realize our oneness. May our bhakti be single-pointed for Bhagavan. May we realize the futility of desire fulfillment. And may Bhagavan bless us with desirelessness. May my body, mind and intellect serve Bhagavan, love Bhagavan and strive to know Bhagavan. May our life be dynamic expression of seva anchored in stillness. May we experience the bliss of the Supreme Self, pure consciousness. Offer some flowers to Bhagavan, prostrate in front of Bhagavan, perform a pradakshina, once again prostrate in front of Bhagavan. Feel the hand of Bhagavan, Shiva and Mother Parvati on your head. And feel that their grace and blessings pervade your being. Thank Bhagavan for this wonderful contemplation. Repose the form of Bhagavan back into your heart. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the happenings around you. We pray for the well-being of everyone. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya. Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub your palms, place them on the face, gently open the eyes. Thank you everyone. It was wonderful to meditate with all of you and reflect upon various compositions of Bhagavan, Adi Shankaracharya ji. May we continue our sadhana and may Bhagavan bless us with the Shiva Tattva. Hari Om.